He shot me in my eye. Luckily, I had a bulletproof vest on my, my cornea. Hello, Twitch, and hello, YouTube. Have I got the next Super Nintendo game for you? And you're just like, oh god, it's paused before the title screen reveal again. What are we getting into? Yeah, so, having finished Power Rangers, I wasn't sure what to do, and so I was like, you know what? Let's keep the tie-in analysis train rolling. You're just like, okay, rip the Band-Aid off. What are we doing? Yeah, so, produced here by Ocean, which, I believe also produced the Addams Family tie-in we did, so you know that we're on a strong start already. Did you know? Did you know there was a Lethal Weapon game for Super Nintendo? Because I didn't, not until about 10 minutes ago before this recording. Yeah, so let's take a look. You know, I'm sure it will be an experience. I can't promise that it will be a good one, but you and I, we're gonna take a look at a Super Nintendo version of Lethal Weapon and see how that goes. Sure, all that's fine. What? No, not hard. Yeah. Well, okay. To be fair, I almost have to stop using this as one of the analysis points. Music, on point. That's kind of like the one common thing that all of these, like, tie-in games have, is that, like, they've all got really good music. Even if, like, the game is terrible. Apparently tie-in, like, the people who are doing Super Nintendo tie-in stuff, they at least knew to get the sound right. So you know what? Props to that. Can I give props to anything else? I don't know. I guess we'll start and find out. Alright, let's begin. Hello? Assuming it's not frozen. Okay, choose your mission. Wait, so do you get to, like, choose between Riggs or Murtaugh? I'm pressing, like, left and right. It's not doing... I don't understand. Okay, I don't know what they mean, choose your mission, but... I was trying to, like, select between one of them, and it wasn't doing anything. Yeah, if you ever wondered what Mel Gibson looks like on the Super Nintendo, there you go. Okay, mission select there. Mission 2. Mission 2. Mission 1 also is jump. I'm in a Super Nintendo game. What do you want? Okay, that takes you out. Mission 3. So I wonder if you can just skip to... Ooh, access to fancy. Like, can you just skip Mission 1 and pick Mission 2? Or is it... I mean, we'll start with Mission 1, because, like, I don't want to do lockers. You have customization? That'd be kind of interesting.
I'm too old for this.
No, okay. Well, okay, so you can switch to Murtaugh. Okay.
Hey, Mo.
And, okay. Have it. Also, if you were ever wondering what Mel Gibson and Danny Glover sounded like when compressed to a Super Nintendo sound chip,
I'm too old.
there you go. Also, I noticed you're not saying your full quote. I'm too old for this what? I'm too old for this. And he's like, stuff. Because we're on the Super Nintendo. Yes, this stuff. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, so, like, jump. I'm pressing all the other buttons and nothing is happening. Like, I see that I have bullets, so presumably it's just, like... Because they don't let you just shoot your gun in the police station, so... but otherwise it looks like they're the same. They can jump. So I don't know if there's a difference between them, or it's just like, you know, pick your favorite. Alright, I mean, there you go. A nice little compressed scene, 16-bit scene from the movie. Reports received from a group of international smugglers guarding an illegal consignment of goods. Infiltrate the dock and seize the consignment. I mean, at least they're using also big words. It's not like, there's bad guys with stuff, like, you know. It's a good... Good music. What, you know, what I... Ooh, time limit, though. I don't like that. Okay, so can we... Oh! You like kick, though. Wah, wah. But only when you're jumping or standing. That does nothing. Okay, that's how you fire your gun. Cool. Hey, you. Bam, you're dead. Whee! Oh, bye. Wait. So can I just, like, kick this dude? Eh. I mean, I don't really want to get, like, piked in the face, but Ah, yeah, knock him out from behind. Save a bullet. This actually feels so far, just sort of like with the enemies. Ow, what the? And then like I went to like a blue bet. What? It's like I'm confused. Okay. I'm just testing something. I'm just get shot right in the face, so he can't even. He's like, you're ducking, so I need to duck. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna restart and get my health back. I'm not gonna lose all that. Okay. Just a moment. I was testing. So it looks like you've got like it's essentially like Legend of Zelda health. They just make it look different. So it's like a full heart is a badge, and then like your half heart is the vest, the bulletproof vest. Okay, so it's like you have like 6 hits, but they show it, you know, as 3. Okay, I get it. I mean, I guess I could start at. Nah, I'm gonna switch to Murtaugh because
I'm too old.
I mean, when it comes down to it, I like Danny Glover more than Mel Gibson. So Mel Gibson. Yeah. I mean, that seems like a good enough reason to change for me, so now we'll play for real. Locking in gamers for the ultimate gaming experience. We'll see about that. And I guess I get to save a bullet this way, by not just pressing buttons. I just ignore him? Like, could I just be like, jump over and climb up, or even just go, like, behind him? Yeah. I mean, I guess they give you points, but do points do anything? I don't know if it's like, again, because like, as I said, like, this feels like a very just arcadey experience. Like, just that you're sort of like got a bunch of random ladders everywhere. It's like climb ladder, go down ladder, climb ladder, go down ladder, avoid enemy walking back and which is not a bad thing, mind you. Like, of all the things you could be like doing for a tie-in of a Lethal Weapon movie, this isn't the worst. Is it the best? I don't know. I don't know what the best would even be, but okay, you know what? Ow! He shot me in my eye. Luckily, I had a bulletproof vest on my, you know, my cornea, so I'm fine. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, you can jump on those, yeah. Very, ow. Arcadey. I'm okay with, oh no. You do have fall damage, too. Interesting. Again, feels very old school arcade. Like, you know, because I'm thinking, like, old, like, Donkey Kong and type of stuff, you know, though that era. Not Donkey Kong Country, like we've done on other Super Nintendo, but I'm talking, like, Donkey Kong, or especially, like, Donkey Kong Jr. when you're rescued, and then so, like, you can't fall all that far, like, that era of arcade game. Ow, what are you throwing wrenches at me for, man? Like, that seems weird, like, I get, so it's like, there's like bad guys and they're trying to stop you. But like, why are they throwing wrenches from above? Like, either you're a bad person and you're ow. Oh, and then it switches to okay, well now I need to test because it just switched 2 rigs now that I lost all my health. I just gotta test. So, like, then it's game over, presumably, if you lose all your health as the other person. Again, I know we're not getting very far past stage 1, but I just gotta figure out how the game works. And couldn't you look up the manual? I could, but where's the fun in that? So is it game over, or does it just switch back? Does it just switch you between the 2 characters? Also interesting, you do have a hit point at, like, no health. Game over. Wow. No, like, continues or anything. Oh, continue. Okay, remaining 5. Again, also very arcadey, because, like, why do you need... I mean, the reason you have, like, time limits and continues and stuff, or, you know, like, remaining things, is so that people keep putting in more quarters, right? And it does seem kind of weird. It's just interesting the way old games work like that, like, arcade games had a time limit. So that you had to, like, keep paying money and playing and stuff and, you know, make... But it kept transferring. You know, I mean, like, you know, Mario did it, too. So I'm not saying, like, oh, this is such a bad tie-in thing. It's just interesting what carried over from arcades to consoles for a very long time. Now, of course, there is stuff like, well, you know, having a time limit also, like, it makes you, like, you can't just take your time. But, like, for something like this, there's just no reason to have a time limit, except to be kind of like an arcade game, where they're making you keep going, so that you, like, mess up and... Ow. Come on. Which, again, that's not a criticism of this port of, you know, well, not port, but tie-in to a movie thing. It's just... That's what arcade games did, and that's how console games were. And it's just interesting how long that was a thing. Sort of keeping, you know, between the two, keeping the stuff the same. Yeah, no shooting me in my eye this time. Yeah, I think I was saying, and then I died or something, but yeah, these guys throwing wrenches is very just confusing to me in a lore perspective, because, like, right, if they're a bad guy, they'll just shoot me. And if they're just a dock worker, why are they throwing wrench at the police? Like, it just seems weird to be like, oh yeah, I'll help, you know, like, the bad people that are doing stuff here, but I'm not gonna shoot at the cops. I'm only gonna, ow. Okay, so you can't touch that. But if you drop, you fall in the water. I'm confused what I'm supposed to do then. I did see a hook on that one, though, so maybe we grab onto the hook. Can we grab onto the hook? Is it that complicated a game? Because I'm trying to jump across, right? And it's not, like, I'm hitting an invisible wall, essentially. I don't know if that's clear in your watching, but... Like, right there, like, where the pulley is, when I hit that, I just drop. Show you, like, right. Oh! Okay, well, that didn't work, but it taught us a valuable lesson. We can climb onto the... hold onto the pulleys with... if I hit up, which I guess I wasn't trying before, because I just assumed you jumped onto the moving platform, but... No, that was silly. Of course you have to grab onto the rope. Alright, this does, again, being an ocean game. I'm gonna let the time run out again, because I want to see, like, I assume you just die straight up, but, you know, who knows, maybe it just starts the level over. So, I can tell it's an ocean implementation of a tie-in thing, because it definitely has some of those wonky, bad platforming stuff that, you know, people would get rid of over time. And, you know, I think I talked about a lot during Addams Family, where I'm like, this is bad design, but at the time, it could have just been like, it's a different design, but maybe this will be the wave of the future, and then it wasn't, because no one liked it. But so interesting, for instance, that you spawn in right at an enemy, and you have no invincibility frames, no, like, grace timer. We spawned in as Riggs, it was just like, bomp, hit by an enemy, because he was on the checkpoint, and there was a dude there, so we took damage, and, like, it's a timeout. Is that a death? Wait, did I just take damage? It didn't kill me. Did I just take... I wasn't paying attention to my health, so... excuse me for a minute. Alright, moment of truth. 3 seconds left. We have 1.5 health. I mean, technically, we have 2 because of the 0 hit, but... Okay, so you lose a full heart when you run out of time, but you don't lose a life. Interesting. Now let's start again so that we're not, you know, continuing on level 1. We'll get back here and figure out how to do it. Alright, another shot at the chance for glory. That's an auspicious way to begin our chance for glory, but, you know, it's not the worst. We caught ourselves. We're fine. He didn't hit us. We're fine. Ha! See? Chance for glory. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, thank goodness. Wait for it, jump! These ropes are very interesting, by the by. Ooh, I see ammo up there. Yes. Shot you. Because I wouldn't have suspected it, but... Ooh, I see more ammo. They actually have, like, inertia. Oh. Oh, no. I just want the bullets, man. Can I even... No, I can't. Ah! But yeah, the ropes, like, they go up and down with the plot, which was, for a game like this, I wouldn't expect necessarily that they'd be that involved, like, that complicated of a setup. But the fact that, like, when the things are moving down, the ropes also move down, and then they, you know, it's interesting. It's, you know, it's more complicated than it could have been, and I like that it is. Like, they actually put some inertia into the jumping of the stuff moving. That's not the right word, not inertia. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's moving, the rope is moving with it, that's cool. Because they didn't have to do that, but they did. Alright, so anyway, we're going down here, yeah. No, I'm not even gonna bother wasting a bullet on you. Bam! Oh! Aw. Bam! Bam. Wait for him to do something. Hello? Ah, kicked! Right, can I jump that? No, I can't. Ooh, wait. Ow. I mean, up. Let me. Up. Yeah. Now, could I go in here? I could go in. Okay. That was the problem. That's why I kept not getting my ammo. Oh, but I start with the time I already had? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna take some damage, I think. Whoa, no, thank you. Like, they're not too hard to dodge. Yeah, I'm not sure about this timer business. Ah. Wait, what? So where am I? Oh, I'm going this way. Wow, you can jump on a lot in this. Oh, okay, he throws grenades, of course. Because why wouldn't he? Well, what if I just don't? Do we get another boat on the bottom, or at this point I'm gonna have to... No, I can just... like, skip all of this if I wanted. I guess you're not getting, like, more, like, pickups, but... Ow. Or maybe it's a case of, like, the exit somewhere in the middle there. Keep going, keep going. Oh, shark! No. No time out. Yeah, I'm very confused. Like, is this a... No, not that. Was I just looping, or can I just really skip the entire thing? I mean, I guess there's those guys shooting at you, which would hurt. What is that up there? Oh, there's like a chef or something up there? Throwing, presumably, I don't know, more wrenches. Like, does that make sense? No, but... I mean, it's an arcade game like this. Does it really need to make sense? Like, that guy makes sense. He's just sitting there with a rifle, and he's like, yeah, shoot the cops. See, like, that makes sense for a bad guy. The guy throwing a grenade makes sense for a bad guy. The guys throwing wrenches just don't. I missed. Well, okay, so that guy was surrounded by a... Oh, okay, we reached the end of the boat. So at some point, you do have to get up, huh? So many sharks. Why? Like, is that what the illegal consignment was in this case? Was a bunch of sharks that they just dumped in the ocean? So we'll at least go right there. Alrighty. Get you, because you're nasty. Throwing shark grenades at me. How? There. What was I done in by? The guys with the large rifles, the grenades? No. There's a life preserver. How ironic. But that's not irony. They were supposed to preserve life, but they took it. How ironic. That's not iron. Okay, so I think there's one more after that one. Then we have to go up and start platforming. But, shark. Yeah, it is crazy that, that we have, like, an entire extra minute because we got that time pickup that we missed the first time. It's like, I was playing too well, so I, like, missed the time power-up. Ow. Well, okay, you didn't knock us in the water. That's good enough. Yeah, it's weird that, like, that time thing was just, like, so kind of, like, out of the way. Like, on the one hand, it's kind of cool. It's like, oh, you messed up your jumps. Like, here's some extra time to make up for it. But at the same time, like, how are you supposed to get that if you didn't fail your jumps? Like, you have to climb down the ladder. You get it. Climb back up the ladder. I saw the guy, and I was like, shoot him! And then I was going the wrong way. Yeah, it's just, it's bizarre that, like, to get the extra time, you have to waste time to get it. But, I mean, whatever. We have it now, and that's what counts. We haven't timed out yet, and I'll take it. So... Are we at the end yet? I feel like we've got to be close, right? Yes, we are. Ugh! 2. Okay, I can't really kick him, so... Like, are we done? Because unless there's more hidden time power-ups... Oh, okay. Don't... What? Oh, they're like... I see. We have foreground and background events. Alright. But yeah, are we missing a time pickup somewhere? Ow. That was an entire... Okay, we just completely wasted time going in there. Hey, there we go. See, there's more time. Like, there had to be some, right? Because, like, we did well. I mean, except in that room, we just got our world rocked, we'll say. Yeah, okay, there is that. Right, the whole, like... Ow. Like, we're gonna spawn you without invincibility frames, so enjoy that. Yeah, I was saying, like, we were doing pretty well, and we're almost out of time, so there had to be more pickups somewhere. Ow. Stop throwing cleavers at me. All of the... Well, okay, there's a time thing there, but, like, how do you get... Like, all this stuff is from somewhere else. Very weird. Oh. No! Well, this is not gonna go well. What did I even take damage on? What was I... Okay, I am lost at this part. I am lost. Do I continue this? I'm gonna get back there one more time, but... Then, I don't know that I want to do that beginning thing again, so... I'll try looking for more time pickups, and we'll see. Inside door number 2 is, ooh, ammo. Don't mind if I do. There's ammo over here, too. Oh, there's like a health pickup. Ooh, we can get back to 3? Eh. 3.5? Well, don't I feel like it's Christmas now? Okay. Sure. What the? I gotta pause this. I'd let it keep going, but I do have a time limit. I'd just like to point out now, sir, I mean, I'm okay with this development, but you're shooting me. I understand that. And they're going through my ankles. Like, I should be splurting blood everywhere right about now, but I mean, look at this. I'm okay with it, but... And he's just like, I am not okay with it. Sorry, buddy. Well, now we know how to do these. Bounce. Bounce. Bounce! Oh, you can just not quite get... Maybe you can't go through the floor. I don't know. Ow. Well, there goes our extra health. Ow! There goes... Okay, well, we're back to where we were. That's fine. Oh, yeah, clearly you can go through the floor things there, because we just did it. I guess the other one just doesn't get you high enough. Okay, more ammo, sure. Bouncing on, like... I don't know if this is supposed to be, like, a weather vane type thing. Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. It's just like a foghorn thing. I assume it pushes you off if, like, the stuff hits you. How many ropes do we have to climb? I'm getting kind of tired of ropes, ropes, ropes. Oh, we're at the end of the rope. Can I climb onto that thing over there? No. Oh. So yes, those do hurt you, but... Okay, I mean... Like, shortcut, speedrun hacks. Speaking of speedrun, I'm kind of getting low on time about now. I need more. I thought we were doing great, and now I'm a little... Well, thanks for shooting me into the health, but I need time. Run. Run. Because that has to be the end right there, right? We done? Oh, I have 19 seconds to beat this guy. Stop, sir! I don't have time for this! You're jumping around. 8, 7, like, yeah, I'm 6 seconds left. Level completed. Woo. That was kind of intense. Oh, I thought, like, we'd come back to the police station and have, like, full health and stuff, but... Oh, no. What if I switch? Do, like, gonna get health back?
Hey, Mo!
Hey, Mo! Yeah, but... I mean, like, he's got full health, because we haven't played. No. Okay, so maybe I should have been a little more careful, but... Come on, there's like a water cooler. Can't I, like, drink around, you know, get a glass of water and heal? Oh. But that's okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna call that there for now, just because I got other stuff I have to do today, so... Which I know will annoy people that there's only one Super Nintendo video for the coming week, but... I'm coming back to this. You know, I'm not, doesn't stop the music. All right, well, yeah, I'm coming back to this, and, actually, it's a fun little thing here, just a second. We have this guy. Hello, I'm still back here. Hello, goodbye. Actually, there's not enough stuff on. I could just go like that for now. Because I've been doing enough of these Super Nintendo tie-in things, especially when I was talking with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, actually, I do need to move that down. I can put my arrow. Whew. I decided I'd make an official tier list of all these tie-in games we've done, and I might actually start doing this as a thing, like, on this channel for the Super Nintendo stream until I, you know, do something else big that, like, ranking all these tie-in stuff, because I started to, like, I hadn't bothered ranking them before. I was like, here's a fun game, here's a thing I like, and then it was, like, Power Rangers, like, oh, I'd call this, like, an A, so I'd call this, like, about a B or whatever, and I thought, you know what? Why don't we just make an official tier list? So yeah, I'll go over it more when we finish Lethal Weapon, and just, but you can see what it is now. Here's your sneak peek for all you people that we got, you know, S rank Turtles in Time, A rank Disney's Aladdin, B, I didn't, like, you know, have, like, plus minuses, but Cool Spot, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, C, Addams Family, D, Power Rangers the movie, and F, Lilyhammer 94. And, like, yeah, it's a little, like Cool Spot is at a B. It's you know, it's better than Power Rangers, but, like, is it a B plus, A minus? But I didn't really want to do, like, you know, A plus, A minus, B plus, B, because the list would just be way too long, like, you know, just in terms of space. So this is what we're working with, and I'm gonna keep playing Lethal Weapon because, you know, it's so far, it's not an F, so it's playable, and it's not a D because I want to keep playing it. And then I'll talk about more of the, like, I'll do an analysis of all these when we finish Lethal Weapon. And I put it in the ranking because since I haven't officially ranked anything really besides Power Rangers, I'll say, here's why they're at each rank, and then we'll have it going forward. So join me next time for more Lethal Weapon, which has been, you know, it's not S rank or A rank, but It's not D or F, so join me next time. Locking in gamers for the ultimate gaming experience. We'll see about that.